Hi, we're gonna study the Dorian Mode 2. The Dorian Mode 2 is created by the C major scale. The C major scale is a very special scale. The Dorian Mode 2 is the second degree from the C major scale, because C to D. The key of D is the only key that has all natural notes or natural tones for the Dorian Mode 2. The 11 remaining keys we need to apply accidental, usually the sharp, to the Dorian Mode 2 steps according to the Dorian Mode 2 formula. Turn the note on. The Dorian Mode 2 formula is a whole, a half, a whole, a whole, a whole, a half, and a whole. Half step is between the second and the third. Half step also between the 6th and the 7th. Let it play. Look at the right fretboard. We're going to study the D Dorian Mode 2 open position or part number 1. The root open 4 string, the D. We walk up the step according to the Dorian Mode 2 formula. D to E is a whole, E to F is a half, F to G is a whole, G to A is a whole, A to B is a whole, B to C is a half, C to D is a whole. From the root D on 2nd string 3rd fret, walk down the step, you see another D, the open D, 4th string. That's your 1 octave in red. The Dorian Mode 2 is the 7th tone or 7th note. The black note on 1st string, the E, the F, the G. This note belongs to above octave or higher octave. The blue note, A, B, C, E, F, G. This note belongs to below octave. If you play all the notes on the right fretboard, you are playing 18 notes or 18 tones instead of 7 tones from root to root. You're playing in 3 octave range if you play every note on the right fretboard. You can turn degree, turn to interval, go back to note. The left fretboard is the fingering fretboard. You see I use the open string on the 4th string to play the root. I use the ring finger to play the root on 2nd string 3rd fret. Let it play. I set the tempo up fast so I can listen to it to train my ear. Set your metronome up to the tempo that's not too fast, not too slow. At first you need to pay attention on the left fretboard to follow the fingering. Pay attention on the finger that play the roots. Start playing pattern at the open string, the E, open 6th string, walk up the step until you play the G on 1st string 3rd fret. Now go back in descending until you play the open E 6th string. You complete one pass. Try to do it 5 times without taking a break to train your finger. Play loud, play clear, play on top of the beat. When you get better, set the tempo faster and do your drill over again, trying to stay 10 times without taking a break. This is how you train your finger to be clean, to be strong. And when you're getting really good, you may not have to look at the left fretboard because you remember it, practice every day. Start playing at any note, put your feeling into your playing, put your mood into it. Bend the string, hammer on, hammer off, skip a few steps, play some more note, put sustain on it, bend the note. If you try, sooner or later you're gonna come up with a good lick. I see you in next lesson.